Welcome back to the channel, guys. Let's go over crypto and some other stocks. In the meantime, we have pulled back in crypto all the way to 60,000, a 50% pullback in crypto. This has been massive over the last month. Looking at this pullback, we had a nice bounce at 60,000. We're going to go over some of the levels so you can be aware of and be prepared for this week. For Bitcoin, we need to watch what happens at this $73,000 level. You had a previous support here that was broken right here at 73,000. Moving forward now, watch this level and see if we do recover and get above this point right here. If we consolidate and then bounce up, great, but also look for the rejection. Let's look at XRP. XRP, all of the crypto have sold off following Bitcoin. XRP went all the way from $2 down to $1.11, down 40%. Had a nice pullback, but it's a very similar story. We need to watch, will XRP recover and get back above $1.80? So there's a little bit more room there following them. Looking at Solana, massive pullbacks. When Solana pulls back, it gets real ugly. 253, fallen knife. I added some shares here, so if you're part of the WAP, you know where I bought. 253 down to $67, 73% pullback. Solana needs to get above this point right here, which is $100 per share. So the next time it retests it, let's see, are we going to break above this or reject here just like this? I'll be watching Solana really closely now. Do we reject $100 per share and push lower? Something to pay attention to. Let's go over the last one, which is Ethereum. Looking at Ethereum, pulled back to 1,700. If you look at this on the 1-year chart, you got this beautiful bear flag sell-off and now finding support around $1,800 per share. We're going to see where this is going to hold up now. It's got to get back above $2,500 per share. Let's hit the Mag 7 stocks. Let's start off with Microsoft. Now, you guys know Microsoft is offering an opportunity here around $380 per share. And watching this, we need to pay attention closely. Are we going to finally find its footing around $400 per share? 390 right here. Need to recover, get above 400, and then make a move back to 410. Moving on to Google. If you look at Google in the last year, it has been on a rocket ship up to $350 per share. It is still bullish, holding up. Zooming in on 3 months. The line in the sand for me is $300 per share. That would be the first retest for a long position, watching that 350. Something to keep an eye on. Looking at Meta stock. Meta on the 5-year chart looks beautiful and a nice uptrend here. It keeps bouncing along this support trend that we drew out. You did have a rejection at 745, so that is concerning, but it is still holding the trend. So as long as you can hold at $620 per share, that is exactly what we'll be looking for. Let's see if we push back up. Watch $650. Must hold this week. Now, moving forward, looking at Apple. Apple stock just seems to be unbothered by anything. Apple stock is pushing up here to all-time highs at $288 per share. Be watching this level right now. It has to break above 288 to continue making these higher highs. This is a point where you would start to think, am I going to take profits? We're trading at the top of the channel. Something to pay attention to. Now, Amazon has pulled back. Amazon is very interesting because when you look at it on a 5-year chart, you've done nothing. You've pretty much just been consolidating from 160 up to 260. So holding this has been a tough hold, but it doesn't mean you won't be rewarded. Looking at this massive pullback, $245 all the way down to $199. The buyers are coming in here, and they're stepping up to the plate here. So I want to watch this $200 level. Let's see if we can hold. If we cannot, watch for this break and then go lower. Some other stocks that I think are interesting that you should keep on your radar. Oracle stock, we've been calling them at 125. It went to 132. This could be the bottom on Oracle. You had massive red candles coming in here. Something I want to point out, look at the selling volume increasing as we just sold out to 135. That might be indicating the next green candle that is going to take over. Here is Netflix. Netflix has pulled back. We've been reviewing this a lot on our channel. It has faked people out at $80 per share. Is this the bottom right here? When you look at it on the 1-year chart, you can see that we had multiple touches at $82. If Netflix can regain $85 per share, I do think that we have a chance to make a move back to this rejection point at $89 per share. This is something that would be low risk because you can make your trade based off stop loss around $82 and a push back up to $80 to $90 per share. So I would keep an eye out on this.